Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be breaking down 4 businesses you can start with $0. I mean right away, and that can actually transform your life totally. So this would be from my own point of view, my context, and this is something anyone from anywhere across the world can do. And like I said, requires zero capital. So stick till the very end if you want to get the best. And the fourth of these businesses is actually the best. Get right into it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and of course subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends if you find it insightful. Let's get right into it. Over the last few weeks, I've been back on Twitter and I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying they wanted to learn about making money online and all of those things. And it just brought me back to my own story in 2019 when on this particular day, random university guy broke, dead ass, flat ass broke guy. I was broke and I was looking for opportunities to explore. I wanted to make money, but I didn't have any capital. So I started looking for options to make money online, but I couldn't really find any. A lot of times I was stumbling on like the Ponzi's and all of those things until this particular day when I stumbled on a particular business, which I'll tell you about soon. But until then, I knew fully well that as I was growing, I needed to start making money. And I had seen a lot of people who had jobs and careers, especially in Nigeria where I grew up. They weren't making a lot of money that I wanted to make for myself. So I was looking for opportunities that could make me money fast and most importantly, help me get rich quick. And when I say get rich quick, I'm not saying you'd get rich in 1 month, but compared to what we were taught growing up that you had to work for 30 years, 40 years and you retire and all of those kind of things, I wanted something that I could do for maybe 5 years, 10 years, and I could actually get rich without having to wait for 30 years, right? So I decided to start an online business and I started with just $0. So I'll be breaking down 4 businesses you can start with, and like I said, the fourth is something you should wait for because that's what exactly I started with, and it is going to be very, very mind-blowing. So the first business I would recommend you start is what I call local dropshipping. This is pretty much the easiest business anyone with half a brain can start. All you simply need to do is look for a local supplier in your area, someone who sells something that a lot of people want, and then run a partnership with this person. Once you run a partnership with this person, you basically become a middleman for this person. And all you need to do is get customers for this person and you get a commission for selling this person's product. This is pretty much the easiest business to do. I did this when I started out. I basically started selling tie and dye shirts for my best friend's cousin, and he was giving me for a certain price and I would add my own profit on top, and that's how I made my first 7 million naira online back in 2019, and it was pretty good, and that was a good place to start. So if you're looking for a good place to start, $0, no money at hand, and you want to make good margins, local dropshipping is the best place to start. I also have a friend who started this local dropshipping business by simply selling phones. So he went into a phone store, drew up a collaboration with the person selling the phone, and then he went to his school. Anyone who wanted to get phones, he would take them to the store of the person who he had an agreement with, and for every phone he sold, he got a commission. And this guy went on to make about 10 million naira last year, and I think that's not bad money for a start if you're starting that business with $0, right? Now, the next business I'm going to talk about is freelancing. Now, this business is so underrated, and I think a lot of people don't do this because it requires that you actually learn a skill, and most people are lazy. They don't want to sit down, they don't want to put in the time, the work to actually learn a skill. And when it comes to freelancing, all you simply need to do is learn a skill and offer that skill as a service to people or businesses who need that service, right? And one of the skills you learn is copywriting. Basically, you help people write website copies, their adverts, and you get paid for doing that for them. Also, another skill you can learn, video editing. Just like this person editing this video, I don't know how to edit a video, so I had to hire a video editor and I pay him monthly for it. So he's just a student, and basically he has a lot of people that he works with as well, and all he needed to do was learn this skill on YouTube, pretty much $0, and now he's making somewhere around $500,000, 500,000 naira every month doing this. The next skill I would recommend that you learn is writing. So there are a lot of opportunities when it comes to content writing online. A lot of people want people who can write for them, even people who can design websites. There's just tons and tons and tons of skills you can actually learn, and when you learn the skills, you offer this skill as a service to people, and you become a freelancer and you get to earn some money. And the capital, $0. All you need is go on YouTube, learn a few things about what you're trying to do, and you also learn on the job, right? The third business I recommend you start with $0 is information marketing, right? Now, the information marketing business is $1 billion business globally. People across the world are paying money for information. They want to learn new things. You're going to school, people are buying courses online, they want to learn a new skill, they want to try something new out. So if you know how to do something, you could create an information product from it, and it would cost you $0. I have a friend who created a course on how to relocate to Canada. He understands the process on how to relocate to Canada, and just from selling that course, he made tens of millions of naira last year doing that. So simply look at what you can do if you know how to teach people how to farm, how to do fish farming, how to do anything at all. Put it together as an information product, package it, and sell it to people online. Capital required, $0. And finally, the business that made me the first big mega money that I made online, which I always recommend, is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a simple business model where you pretty much stand as an intermediary between someone who has a product and someone who wants to purchase a product, and you bring them together and you earn a commission for it.